Divas, the marketing diva. RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Welcome to Bronner Brothers 2024 in New Orleans, Louisiana, my hometown. It's all about hair in this episode of RedLip Talk Podcast, and we're excited to be at the Bronner Brothers Hair Show. We welcome you to all the interviews that you're about to see in this actual episode, and we're excited because we're in my field, we're in my industry, beauty industry. That's what we love. That's what we're about. It's your girl Spice Divas, RedLip Talk Podcast, and watch all these interviews of these amazing people that we're gonna catch right now. Mwah. How y'all doing? Welcome to RedLip Talk Podcast with your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and I have none other than a contestant from last night, Tavares Gilbert.
Hey,
I said that right? In the building on today with us, and we're at the Bronner Brothers Hair Show. We're so excited. I mean, last night you did an awesome job. You was great. I was excited about seeing you. As we was talking, we talked about all the people you brought with you,
yes,
all of the models you brought with you, and for you to be, you explained to me how it's done.
Yeah.
Tell me how you feel in this moment.
I'm actually excited.
Yes.
The invitation was my win. So regardless, like I've been saying, beginning to end, celebrating from beginning to end, it was amazing.
Yes.
I enjoyed my experience.
Yes.
Got my message and my story across, and a lot of people got to see who I really am.
Yes. And then I like the fact you always working behind the scene with
Yes.
other people and stuff like that. You mentioned some names that you have worked behind the scenes with, and for you to get that invitation, how was it when you got that call? Like, bring me back to how it was when you got the call that said, oh man, I gotta do this.
Well, actually, when I got the call, I said no. And only because my show director and choreographer, which is my son,
Okay.
he lives, I live in Alabama, and now he lives in D.C.
Oh,
So
okay.
It was a controversy, but
Okay.
I told him to give me a minute
Okay.
because the invitation is amazing to get off
Yes.
the opportunity.
Yes.
And then he was like, of course, Daddy, I'll be there. I
Yes.
called him right back and said I'm in. So it was a good moment.
And everybody loved your show. I heard so many good things about you, and I heard good things about what happened on that stage that night. And let me tell you this, I love your outfit when you came out the interview.
Oh.
You was blinged out. You was fly. I was like, how he switched that quick? How he switched that quick? And then you kept changing outfits.
I did.
That goes to show you, I was paying attention, right?
You did.
I was paying
You did.
attention. I was paying attention. You kept switching outfits. You kept keeping everybody engaged in your story and everything else. I'm so proud of you, and thank you for taking the time. Is there anything you want to tell somebody? We have a thing on RedLip Talk Podcast that we call takeaways. So is there anything you want to tell somebody that to inspire them to get to this moment? Because that's a big moment.
Don't give up on your dreams.
Yes.
Continue to be passionate. I'm passionate about what I do.
Yes.
I'm a mentor. I'm an educator as well. I tell people this all the time. Things happen in your life, regardless of what happens in your life. Keep going. Keep being dedicated. Keep showing up.
Yes.
Good days, bad days, whatever's going up, you still have to show up.
Yes.
So just don't get discouraged, because
Yeah.
right now life is life.
Life is life. I thought it was just me.
No, it's not. It's life.
It's for everybody. I get
Everybody,
calls.
everywhere.
I got a call this morning. Somebody said, Chriselle, please pray for me because I'm having flashbacks of my childhood trauma. And I'm like, Lord, childhood? And they 64 years old.
Right. It doesn't matter. Sometimes what happens is people don't we don't release everything we need to. And then it's this thing that I learned even in therapy for myself. We have triggers.
Yeah.
And sometimes, so 64,
Yeah.
something may have triggered whatever happened at 10.
Yeah.
And because she didn't properly release
Yeah.
when she was younger, now
Yeah.
at 64, she's
She
still
did
dealing
say
with the
that
same
somebody was hollering at a kid and it triggered her to know what happened to her. So thank you for your time. I know you gotta go.
I
thank you
appreciate
for
it.
yes.
Thank
I thank
you
you.
so
Don't
much.
forget us, RedLip Talk
I'm
Podcast,
not,
okay?
you know.
And I'm gonna follow you so you can follow me back.
I will.
So you can see these interviews and get this
Okay.
this clip.
All
Thank
right,
you so much.
you.
How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Red Lip Talk Podcast with your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva. And I have none other than Freddie J with me on today. Legendary in the game, been in the game so long. I enjoyed that honoring that they did for you last night at the hair battle. And you know one was the great moment for me when they showed a clip of you. And you said, I won the battle in 2002. But you won it with the shimmy, the shake. That was a moment that I took away in the clips. And I just admire you and I honor you for being in the game so long and doing so well in this industry. Tell the people on Red Lip Talk Podcast how you felt last night being honored in that type of magnitude.
I felt appreciated. I felt like the work and all the hard work that I put in, it was recognized.
Yes.
A lot of times people work hard, and a lot of times people just see the glamour part of it.
Yes.
The on the stage teaching or on the stage when you're competing, and people don't know about all you go through to get to where you are.
Yes.
And it was wonderful. It was really appreciated. I felt like my hard work didn't go in vain.
Yes.
All the things that I've done and all the people that I've tried to inspire and to reach, I was rewarded for it. Not that you do it for that, but it was appreciated.
Yes. I saw all the people who came out, who were sitting out there in your area, all the lives that you have touched, all the lives that you have blessed. Job well done.
Thank you.
Job well done.
Thank you.
And I know it's many more. You say you're retiring from, being at Bronner Brothers, doing the hair classes and things of that nature, but you're not retiring from the industry.
No. I'm retiring because I really want to make room for others to come and to teach and
Yes.
to inspire.
Yes.
Because you can't, once you do it, you got to pass it down to others. And I hope and I pray that others will grasp on to the way that I educate as a professional educator, teaching haircutting principles. And that's what I've tried to do, is teach the principles of how to cut hair and how to run your business and
Yes.
how to continue to increase your knowledge, how to continue to go to classes, because I believe that education
Is the
gives
key.
you longevity. It's
Yes.
the key. It's
Yes.
the key, longevity in
Yes.
the industry. Whether
Yes.
you're acquiring or whether you're giving it to someone, however you do, make sure that you inspire and uplift others in everything
Yes.
that you do.
Yes.
And I believe that it's my God-given talent, and I've tried to do what I was put here to do.
Yes, I love it. I love it. I know with Spice Divas, the salon that I have, we say saying your name. We have people in our salon that admire you so much. There's one in particular, she does hair on the movie sets, and she really admire you so much. Her name is Sean Dixon, and is a manager of my salon, but she loves you. She always talking about you. That's how I know who you are. Because I'm like, she always tells, she's gonna be so hyped to see this interview right now. If there's somebody, we do a thing that called takeaway, is a takeaway moment. If there's anything that you want to tell the viewers and listeners of up and coming stylists, what would you tell them right now?
As far as to you guys, I would say that always do your best. Whatever it is that you do, always do your best. Put your best foot forward. If you're going to do something, never do it halfway. Do it all the way. Just do it all the way.
Yes. Thank you for your time from interviewing us. I know you had a long weekend and stuff, but I just appreciate you taking the time to interview with us on today.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I appreciate you.
Y'all, welcome back to Red Lip Talk Podcast. We are live at the Bronner Brothers Hair Show 2024. It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and we're so excited about all the interviews that we have today. We have none other than my boy. I've been knowing him for a minute, Mr. Maurice, in the building of composure, and I'm so excited about some of the things that I've seen, how far you have grown, your business, your store. You legendary. You legendary. How you enjoying this actual Bronner Brothers this year? I know wherever you go, you do good. You do good. Yeah, because the people know you.
I got me and my crew.
Yes.
My wife is my faithful sidekick.
Okay.
And we brought the girls with us.
Yeah. So it's a family thing.
Yes.
Yes, it's a family thing. It's a family thing. And that's what makes it grow and that's what makes it successful. But
And
tell
fun.
and fun.
Yeah.
And fun.
I meet people every day.
Yes, yes. I'm so happy to see you here today. Look, I passed up somebody. I said, oh no, we got to go back to, I got to go see my boy. I got to go see my boy. I appreciate you being here and even taking the time to interview with us on today. What would you tell somebody that's in the hair game that want to do what you're doing? Like making a marks, being legendary, keep going at it no matter what. What would you tell a viewer or listener behind there?
Never give up.
Yes.
Never give up.
Never
If
give
that's
up.
your desire, follow it all the way through.
All the way through.
I'm looking for distributors myself.
Yes. Okay. Y'all heard him. He looking for distributors. He looking for people to help him push his brand out more.
Yeah, this weekend we've met customers from Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Florida, Canada, Jersey,
Yeah.
and they don't have distributors.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need him. So y'all heard him here today. He need distributors. That's a job. That's an opportunity for you to make money. It can be in the salons, right? It could be, they can actually have it in their salon, located in their salon, and then people can come to it and pick up the product.
Professional products.
How could they get in contact with you?
I'm at 318
Put it up so they can hear you.
719 0653.
Say it again.
That's 318 719 0653. Maurice Bacchus on Facebook.
Yes, that's how you get in contact with him. My boy Maurice in the building. You have tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast. Mwah. Yo, welcome to RedLip Talk Podcast with your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva. And we have none other than, she's making all kind of marks in New Orleans. It's my girl in the building at Bronner Brothers, none other than Megan Kelly of Silk Meat Kids in the building. How are you enjoying this actual show?
The show, like, let me tell you.
Okay.
Usually I'm a part of the show.
Yes.
But to be an actual participant this time is
Yes.
different for me. So I'm actually able to walk around,
Yes.
shop,
Yes.
be a part of whatever activities people have going on.
Yes.
So I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah, no, you don't have that stress of
Yeah.
getting everything done and all that. Sometimes you gotta take a break.
Yeah, because you're in a different element when you're a part of it.
Yes.
You're actually just a participant.
But tell me about, because you've been helping people out to be a part of the show.
Yes.
So tell me about the people that you have plugged in to be a part of the show and the shout outs that you gave. I saw on your Instagram some people you shout out.
I always say that as I grow in the industry, I always want to be a vessel. I always want to be able to provide the opportunities for people because the opportunities were provided for me.
Yes.
So I always make sure to make the connections needed to be able to get people certain places.
Yes.
So one of the people that was like one of the big people, they called and they said they needed help with makeup, nails and stuff like that, with hair and models. So I was like, well, I can deal with the makeup part. I can get you some makeup artists, and I kind of put it out there. I DM certain people because one thing that I do, I need to see the people that put the work in.
Yes,
And I want to
yes.
give the opportunities to the people that actually work hard.
Yes.
So with that, I was able to recommend certain people.
Yes.
I was able to recommend
Yes.
certain people, and then they were able to actually get the gigs, and it was a paid gig.
Oh.
The second one was I have.
It wasn't a free gig.
No.
Yes.
We got to get paid.
Yes, you gotta get paid.
We got to get our
All right, run my
bring me
coins.
my money.
Wait, no.
Bring me
They gonna
my
say,
money.
My money.
Bring me my
That's they gonna bring me my money. Yeah, bring my
Yeah,
money.
so
Yes.
definitely was able to do that. And then when it came down to getting stylists in the shows, I'm a pusher. So anybody that's connected to me, if you tell me you're scared to do something good, because I'm gonna make you
push
do
it. That's right.
And that's what I
right.
did. I had one of my stylists entered into one of the segments.
Okay.
The second show that they had was the color placement.
Okay.
And then I booked up one of my other friends that came to watch the stylist. I booked her up to do the second competition.
Love it.
She was
Love
like, I'm
it.
scared. I'm like,
Yeah.
you gonna do it.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. She got
Yeah.
in there. She was able to get her feet wet. So that's what I'm all about. Really just giving people the opportunities to do the things that they feel like they can't do.
Yes, I love it. I love it. And you helping the kids start from
Yes.
ground up. I love that program that you're doing.
Thank
and
you.
are all over the media.
Yes.
So thank you for taking the time to interview with us today on
Definitely.
RedLip Talk Podcast. If there's somebody listening behind it, you know we do our takeaways.
Okay.
What would you inspire that person to do?
If it's anybody,
Yeah, anybody. If
industry
there's
or-
somebody in the industry that,
Okay, so
that need
industry-
help, a
industry-wise,
takeaway.
A takeaway would be get a mentor. get a mentor because it's easy to just get in the industry to make the money, to get the skills, but you need to be able to talk and communicate with people that are where you're trying to go.
Yeah, I like
where
that.
you're trying to go.
I like
so
that.
mentorship is very important.
I
We
like
can't be
that.
ourselves. We have to be team players.
I like that. Thank you so much. That's what I love about you. You always helping another stylist, helping
Yeah.
other people. It's not all about me.
No,
I'ma help
I'm
you.
gonna get my blessings how I get them. I
That's
just
right.
want to be able to get other people the blessings or get them connected to the people that they can't normally get connected to on a regular basis.
Yes. Thank you so much for taking
No
the time.
problem.
Red Lip Talk Podcast. Mwah! Welcome back to Red Lip Talk Podcast. We have another amazing interview with us on today. She's not no stranger to Bronner Brothers. We have Cynthia Johnson in the building, Johnson Mason in the building on today, and we're excited about this interview with her. She explained some things that's been going on with her, but tell them all about what you do. I remember you with the blonde hair, right? Platform artist, judge, all that with Bronner Brothers, right?
Yes.
They're gonna be honoring you next. Yes.
I've had a lot of honors, which I'm thankful for.
Yes.
More like a little quiet storm.
Yes.
I've been in the industry for over 20 years.
Oh, wow.
I've been with Bronner 15.
Oh wow.
I've been a platform artist. I am one of the lead educators for Bronner.
Yes.
And I've also just had the privilege of working with some phenomenal companies. I've worked with Curtain Pro, I've worked with Paul Mitchell, and I've also worked with Ashtray Products.
Okay.
And I even worked with a few color companies, but they're not in business.
Yeah.
But I just love the fact that I can take what I do and I can transition from the salon to set work.
Yeah.
So during my chemo journey and during my breast cancer journey, I composed a manual. I took and wrote that manual all out, going through all of the different trials I went through.
Yeah.
And I produced a class. I had the privilege of working with people like Remy Ma and
Oh wow.
BET, TV One.
Wow.
So I had the privilege of doing all of those great, phenomenal projects.
Yes.
And it's just was the fact that I stayed ready, so I didn't have to get ready.
That's right.
And the thing that I love about that is I was given the opportunity, my first opportunity, when someone was sick. I had never worked on set before, but I was so nervous because I didn't know what to do.
Right.
My thing is I don't like to be anywhere where I don't know what's going on. So I did my research and I actually took some film production courses because I wanted stylists to understand the real meat and potatoes of production. So that is the reason why I came out with this phenomenal course. I have several courses, different courses. And I'm giving a lot of ebooks away this weekend, a lot of knowledge. I'm not gatekeeping. They can follow me on Stepwork Masters.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I was gonna ask. How do you get in contact with you for your classes?
It's Stepwork Masters, or you can Google my name, just Cynthia Mason. It'll come up. Have fun scrolling because I've done so much.
Oh my God. Thank you for giving so much to the industry.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate that. I have a manager in my salon right now who does film and movies and things like that. And I know it's not an easy job to do. And for you to be giving those nuggets back to stylists who really want to be on set is an amazing thing. Keep doing what you're doing. We thank you for being a part of Red Lip Talk Podcast.
I love it.
And then tell me what you enjoy so much about Bronner Brothers this year in 2024.
Well, every year there is something unique that comes out, whether it's a product, a technique, a color course, and of course, Stepwork Masters. I've always been in like a behind the scenes part, but it has impacted so many people. I want a Stepwork Master in every state. And I work closely with the directors. So I want to be able to make sure our people really know and really know continuity and how everything's supposed to look.
Yeah. And so what state now are you really in?
Alabama, Georgia, Ohio, Detroit. I just talked to a girl from New York that's interested.
Okay.
Florida, Tennessee. I'm missing two. Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, and Arkansas.
I need your contact because I'm quite sure Keyshawn Dixon, the manager, she probably will be in Diva,
I would love to certify her.
Because she's been
I put them in the head of the line.
Okay.
I teach you and I get you the connections you need.
Okay.
Because I have people that have worked on set for years that come to my course.
Yeah, she has been 10 years.
They literally said that They
Wow.
felt the same way. They didn't know what to do.
Okay.
They didn't know how to break down the script. They didn't know how to read the call sheet.
Okay.
The strip board, all of that. So I literally teach you. You can eventually go in from hair to directing and producing.
Love it. Thank you for taking the time with us today on RedLip Talk Podcast with New Orleans Talk Network. Thank you.
Everything about this red
much.
lip. This
Thank
is
you.
so unique.
You know, I was teased when I was a young girl. I have a salon called Spice Diva's Beauty Bar. I was teased about my lip and my gap. So I started to embrace it.
Girl, you killed it.
17 years.
And the RedLip Talk.
The RedLip Talk Podcast.
Do you have a lipstick line?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so
You can
got
get
my
this lip. I
information.
got your information,
Okay.
and I'll send it to you.
I represent for you.
Let's go. You heard it here on RedLip Talk Podcast with Josh Cynthia. I said it right.
That's right.
I know I did. Johnson Mason in the building, legendary Tabona Brothers Hair Show. It's your girl Spice Diva, the marketing diva, and you're tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast, and we do a thing called Mwah.
Okay, ready?
Ready? Go. Mwah.
Spice Divas, the marketing diva.
This is NOLA Breeder. Tune in to RedLip Talk Podcast.
Mwah.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Are you looking for a home to live stream your next event? Give us a call here at Bethesda Community Event Center, the only place on the Gulf Coast that can host and broadcast live your wedding reception, your baby shower, business seminar, and any other special event. Give us a call at 504-708-9454 for more details.
It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, the host of RedLip Talk Podcast. Check me out every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Where do I begin? We have so many amazing guests, from politicians, gospel artists, barbers, beauticians, entrepreneurs, and so much more. If you want to be a guest on our podcast, definitely tune in so you can see what we're doing every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Mwah!
Divas, the marketing diva. Spice Divas, the marketing diva. Spice Divas, the marketing diva.
How y'all doing? Welcome to RedLip Talk Podcast. I have another amazing interview with Melanie
Yes,
of
Melanie.
Hashtag Melanie.
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 Melanie. Melanie with Hashtag. And we're so excited about that. I just ran up on them. They're doing the bus stop and things of that nature. But how y'all feel about this year of Bronner Brothers in 2024? I know y'all always here. I see you on social media.
Yes.
And things of that nature in the beauty industry.
Yes.
And I see you have a magazine 30 years?
Yes, Hashtag Products is celebrating our 30th year anniversary. We are the leader in global texture. We have been in existence for 30 years. Black Hair Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina. North Carolina.
Yes.
I mean, our stylists are from all over Georgia, New York, Florida. We come from everywhere. Yes. But we have been a part of the Bronner Brothers family for so many years. So of course, we did have to come back and support them in New Orleans again.
Come on.
But we've done Atlanta, New Orleans, cruises, anything Bronner, Hashtag has done it.
Y'all coming.
We coming.
Y'all coming. And you know what I always like about y'all? When I had my first time going to Bronner's, I remember you guys, and I remember y'all had the DJ and
Oh yeah, DJ Kelly Kell.
Yes. I remember that. It was my first show, and I remember your booth. I
Yes.
actually remember your exhibit booth.
Oh yeah, because it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
It's always a vibe.
Always a vibe.
I walked in there doing a bus stop. I said, let me jump in. Let me get in here. But thank you for spending the time with us to talk today. If there's anybody that's in the back of the camera, we always do a thing called takeaway. Takeaway moments on RedLip Talk Podcast.
Yes.
Do us a takeaway. What would you tell a person that's behind the camera right now to inspire them?
Don't give up. That's the main thing. Don't give up. Keep grinding. Whenever it seems to get harder, that means you're on the way to that next level.
Yeah.
He always send a test before the testimony. And one thing with Hashtag successful salons use Hashtag products. So make sure you tap into our brand.
Yes.
We love our customers just like our customers love
30
us.
years.
30 years.
That's 3 decades.
We loyal. We loyal.
Loyal.
We loyal.
I love it. Thank you for taking the time with us today.
Thank you.
And we do a thing, Red Lip Talk Podcast, and you go, mwah.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Let's go. Red Lip Talk Podcast. Mwah. Yo, welcome to Red Lip Talk Podcast with New Orleans Talk Network. We are live here today at the Bronner Brothers Show 2024 in New Orleans, my hometown. And I have none other than my girl, Lakeisha Burns, in the building. She's at
That's
the
me.
Coco booth. I said that right?
You said it right.
Coco.
Look, we
Yes.
are representing Coco
Yes.
Pro. We
Yes.
are the #1 tool company.
Yes.
Everything you need from flat irons to blow dryers to clippers. Hey,
Yeah.
our clippers are the hottest thing on the market right now.
Wow.
When I tell you, the barbers been coming in, they've been searching for these clippers.
Yes,
On the
Keisha.
market right now, but I am glad to be back.
Yes.
New Orleans. What? I remember like the first day, right?
I know.
Y'all hype
It
me
bring
up
us
so
back.
bad.
It
Y'all
bring
be
us back.
gassing me. Y'all be
Yeah,
gassing
we
me
gas-
out. So look, I love it here though. New Orleans, they show much love.
Yes,
I
yes.
appreciate them for that.
Yeah. And I see you had some fun. You had some fun in NOLA.
Let me stay off my page.
I said I was on your
Stay
page.
off
I
my
was on your page.
Yeah. So I had to come do it how they do.
Yeah.
Look, no shame, but I just ordered some fried chicken
Oh, you did.
from Gus's.
Oh.
It literally just got delivered 3 minutes ago.
That's what I'm smelling.
That's my third time
Smelling
eating
your
it.
bowl.
I gotta send them a shout out. They ain't even paying me for this commercial. You know what I mean? We go from Georgia
Yes.
all the way here to get us some Gus's.
To get you some gussies.
Yeah, but like I said, it's always love. I
Yes.
appreciate. Oh, I appreciate you.
I appreciate
Because
you.
when I tell you, you came through
Oh.
with them models.
Yeah. So shout out to Chic Novell. Let's give you a shout out
Let me tell you,
to
your
the
models
Wiener.
rocked.
Yes.
I gotta show you the pictures.
Yes.
They did it.
That's
They
my
did
girl,
it.
Chic Novell. Thank
Yeah.
you for coming through for us. And
For
we
sure.
excited about that. And thank you for reaching out to me. And you
Always.
you,
Hey.
you got me. You got
Look.
me.
Look,
Let's
hey,
go.
hey.
Let's go.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. That's how we help each other.
You
That's how we
scratch mine?
I scratch yours.
I scratch yours. There you go.
Let's go. I'm so excited. Thank you for
Yeah,
tuning in
thank
to
you
Red
too,
Lip Talk
love.
Podcast.
And big ups to
interviewing
the
with us.
podcast and my girl. I'm telling y'all, you gotta listen. Stay up with them. This is where it's at.
Yeah.
What's going on in New Orleans or in the industry or anything like that? What's going on hot and popping in New Orleans? You gotta get with my girl.
I
And
love
I'm
it,
telling you,
Keisha. I love it. Thank you for the shout out. If you want to inspire anybody, we got a thing that's called Takeaway. What would you tell the viewer and anybody behind listening? What would you tell them in your takeaway from this interview?
first of all, what I'm watching is excellence right now.
Come on.
Like,
Come on.
I'm taking a journey from my day one when I met you.
Yes.
And just how you were just so open
Thank
and
you.
welcoming. Like, you didn't even know me. I was a complete stranger from Georgia, coming representing Bronner Brothers. But
Yes.
it was like nothing but love. And
Yes.
I see you putting that out right now. So I just appreciate you. If they take nothing away, importance is building relationships, being genuine with people, because she didn't have to tell me she was genuine. I felt it. And
Yeah.
I appreciate you for
Thank
that.
you.
It comes
Thank
out
you.
with your interview and it comes out with just your work. So let your works continue to speak for you. And you guys take heed, follow the path. Each one teach one.
That's right. Much love.
love.
RedLip Talk Podcast. Mwah. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and y'all tuned into now RedLip Talk Podcast with New Orleans Talk Network. We are here at Bronner Brothers 2024 in my hometown, New Orleans, and I have none other than here. He's a legend in the game, in a barbering game. I see all your work on what you call him. I'm like, I passed him up and said, "Ooh, I know you. This is my boy Bobby Harris in the building." And you said Alpha Series Pro.
Alpha Series Pro.
Okay, tell us what you're doing and how you feel about this actual Bronner Brothers show.
Well, this Bronner Brothers show is actually special to me because this was the first Bronner Brothers I debuted as the competitor by.
Okay.
You know, I didn't place that year because of a technicality,
Okay.
but I also made the cover of the Bronner Brothers magazine.
Wow.
So here is kind of special in its own way.
Okay.
You know, so I always like to come to this one. Now, I know Atlanta is like the hometown. That's where everybody loves to go.
Yes,
and all that
yes,
good
yes,
stuff.
yes.
But this one here just kind of sits home for me.
Yes.
And this is also the show I first debuted with my product line, Alpha Series Pro and E3 Barber and Beauty Essentials.
Okay.
So this one is just special for me. And it's always good to be here.
Yeah. And tell us about your line, about your Alpha Pro series line. What is the best product you feel that you have that you sold here today, or the best product that somebody can get? And how can they get it?
I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of hard to pick like the best products because when I design these products based on quality.
Okay.
You know, it's a lot of people out there that say they give us what we need, but it's not really necessarily what we need.
Right.
And it's multicultural. You can use it on any nationality of person.
Okay.
Because as a multicultural artist that not only can pick up his shears, his flat irons and everything, this line is everything that you need. It's a one-stop shop.
One-stop
and we
shop.
are literally almost sold out. Like what little I got right there, what little I got right there, and what little we got left on the table. We almost bone dry. Our signature flat irons are almost gone. So
Yes.
I can't really tell you what's the best product, but I can tell you these are the best products.
Love it.
And you
Love
can get
it.
these products at www.alphaseriespro.com. Or you can just DM me personally because I'm not the guy that's just going to leave you on red. I actually like talking back to my customers and
Yes.
I do love the feedback.
Yes.
So you can DM me personally on IG at I_am_Bobby Harris.
All
you know,
right.
and this Bronner Brothers, I love it here. I'm going to always be here. You know, maybe they'll let me come off the shelf and compete next year.
Yeah.
But that's another story for another day.
Yeah, he's ready to compete. I know y'all heard that, and y'all gonna see that. Bronner Brothers, he said he ready to compete. Take him off the shelf. Take him off the shelf. Take him off the shelf. Thank you for taking the time to interview with us on today. Thank you so much. It's your girl Spice Diva, the marketing diva, and you just tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast live at the Bronner Brothers Hair Show, and I'm with my boy Bobby Harris. Go get it. We out. It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and you're tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast with New Orleans Talk Network, and we are live here today at the Bronner Brothers Show 2024. We are in New Orleans, my hometown, and you know the podcast, we've been doing it for a year plus, but we're honored to be here today, right? We got the doc in the building. I'm calling you doc because you got the...
Dr. Pad.
That's right! Dr. Pants. I know that. I love it. I love it. I love it. And he's live. He's going to do us a demonstration today with Rain products, right? And tell us why that a person should use Rain products and why they should be a part of your company, because there's opportunities to be a part of your company, right?
Well, we have here, what we sell is plant-based, non-toxic sanitary napkins, okay? And we also know what women wanted. They wanted a thin pad that's gonna absorb and control the odor. So we have that, ladies. Now I'm gonna fold this back right here.
Okay.
The top layer is cotton on here. Want you feel how soft that is? That's cotton right there. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this out of here. As you can see, this is a very thin pad. Women also want a thin pad, not a bulky pad. I'm gonna take and I'm dump this in over 40 ounces of water, okay? So our pads are not only good for women have cycles, but it's also good for your mothers and grandmothers who have what we call incontinence. Now I'm gonna pour more water in here, and that's a lot of water I'm pouring in. Now, I'm gonna take this pad, I'm gonna dump it in here. I want you to watch this, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Now, it's soaked in water. Now I'm gonna pull this up. What's gonna happen is gonna drip, and the dripping is gonna stop, okay? You see the dripping stop? That's because it absorbed it. Now, what women report back to us, and keep in mind, we service over 1 million women that their cramps are relieved. Yes, lady, their cramps are relieved or gone completely. Also, women report that their cycle days are less because if a woman or girl goes more than 3-4 days on her cycle, guess what? She can become anemic, have a blood disorder, and that can cause a heart attack. Now, I'm folding this up right here. As I'm folding this up right here, you don't see one drop come out. Now, I'm gonna take it to another level where I'm gonna squeeze it. Now, one drop came out. Put a hand on there. Now, one drop came out. So, now, ladies and gentlemen, and we also educate men on our products well, because men need to know how they can get this product because it's gonna help the woman or their daughters. My daughter was suffering real bad with this, these chemicals that's over the counter, and all I did was send the product to her, and she loved it. So I ask you to go to grpads.net, order your product right now. It's gonna be 10 times better than what you're using, and $5 to $6 cheaper. Thank you.
I know you heard it from the Doctors of Paz. And if you want to follow him as well, I see on Instagram and TikTok at Doctors Paz. But it's Rain Products, and they're known for all over. I know you guys just did y'all just opened a great facility in Atlanta, a distribution place. I did see it in Atlanta, Georgia, right? I remember. See, I keep up. I keep up with stuff. Yes, I keep up. So you have heard it live here at Red Lip Talk Podcast. Thank you for taking the time to interviewing with us and to educating women on how important it is to use the right type of sanitary napkins. Because I didn't even know. You just educated me in a few seconds on as to what to use and why it's important to use it's natural, right? Okay. Plant-based. I love it. Plant-based. That's why it's important to use the right type with no chemicals. Okay, I don't know. That's just coming off the dome. No chemicals, no toxins, none of those things, right? None. You heard it from the doc. I know you heard it from the doctor at Doctors of Paz. It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and you just had a great interview. Y'all go get it. Rain Products. Mwah. How y'all doing? It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva for Red Lip Talk Podcast, and you're tuned in right now. And we are live at the Bronner Brothers Show 2024 this year, and they have an amazing booth. And you're celebrating 10 years.
10 years.
10 years, so it's ARA. How you say it?
No, it's Pure O Natural Solutions.
Pure O Natural Solutions. Pure O Natural Solutions. 10 years in the game.
10 years.
So y'all promote natural hair, natural products.
We promote natural hair, natural products. All of our products are natural, meaning it's for natural and any type of hair type. We have a hair product made from all natural ingredients. So you're talking about lanolin, coconut, white willow, hibiscus, peppermint, eucalyptus.
Ooh, all the good stuff.
Everything is plant-based and made from the earth. And
wow.
That's why our products are called pure natural products.
Wow. And that's why y'all probably in the game for 10 years. So it's not stuff that's chemically put in stuff.
No chemicals, no harsh chemicals.
Yes.
No additives or anything.
Yes.
We're
Tell the
proud.
people who you are to the company.
So, my name is Allison Davies. I am a proud product specialist and team lead for the company. I've been with the company for 15 years.
Wow. I like to hear that kind of stuff. You just don't know. I like to hear that. 15 years.
She found me in Chicago. I worked with her as a brand ambassador, moved my way up in the company, and now I'm the #1 salesperson.
Let's go. I absolutely love it. I love it. Thank you for taking the time to interview with us on today with Red Lip Talk Podcast. We got to get your information. Tell them how they can get your product.
Yeah, so you can go online to pureonaturalproducts.com. You can learn more information about our product, the ingredients, where we're going to be heading next. We do about 12 shows a year, so go online and check us out.
Yeah, so you promote, you marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
you got a marketing.
Yes, we're putting on our own show in May 4th and 5th.
Oh, we need to come. Can we?
It's going to be big like this, the Bronner Brothers show.
Oh, can we come? Can we come?
Yes, you can come. It's called the Health, Education, and Beauty Summit, so we hope to see you out there.
Yes! It's your girl, Spice Diva, the marketing diva, and you're tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast. Mwah! Thank you. Bye-bye.
Red Lip Spice Divas, the marketing diva.
This is Omar Aziz with World's Finest Coffees. Wake up in the morning, get your cup of coffee, go to worldsfinestcoffee.com. I'm tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast.
Red Lip Diva, the marketing diva.
Here at Jones Insurance, your full-service agency, let us take care of all your insurance needs. We provide homeowners insurance, flood, rental, commercial, auto, and life insurance. Don't let the unexpected tragedy destroy your family's future. Here at Jones Insurance, 7603 West Bank Expressway, Monroe, Louisiana, 772. Contact Lois at 504-348-1492.
Hello everyone. This day is declared National Still Body Day. People, it is here. It has arrived.
We have 2,500 bottles of this formula that's designed to give you what you need in terms of health, happiness, and healing. People have testimonies already. People have been serviced already, and now we want you to be a part of this blessed experience. Give us a call at 416-5256. Give us a call at 237-4000, and we have a Bible for you. And trust me, this will be the best investment you ever made for your body. You heard it from the truth, the whole truth, Dr. Truth, Dr. Kendra, Baby Truth. Now be blessed.
RedLip Spice Divas, the marketing diva. RedLip Spice Divas, the marketing diva.
Welcome to RedLip Talk Podcast. It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and we're so excited about this episode. We are live at the lock-in. Yes, lock-in booth, lock-in exhibit. This is the back part of it, and we're excited. We got all these great people here on today. We got my boy Terrence in the building, Devin. Mia. Girl, I know I'm good. They just put on an amazing show that show all kind of showcasing of locks and everything else. And we so excited to have them in. What are y'all enjoying so much about Bronner Brothers this year so far?
My picture on the lock-in there.
Yeah.
My picture right here on the. No.
Right here. That's what they enjoyed so much.
No, what I really enjoyed about Bronner Brothers in general is after last night's hair battle, I just was telling Kevin Kirk that he put a great show together and that it showed unity between so many people from so long ago, or either just unity with everybody from cultures and race and sexuality, everything. I thought it was great. Yeah. I thought it was great, and it was just catering to everyone in the audience.
Absolutely.
And I feel like that. I posted about that this morning. I'm losing my voice, sorry, because I'm screaming, but that's okay. I love that they're offering so much. Bronner Brothers always do that to me, and it motivates and inspires everybody to keep coming out and want to see more and do more.
Yes. For sure. Thank you so much. What are you enjoying so much?
I'm enjoying the creativity, the culture, just the hair show culture in general. Bronner Brothers is legendary, as we all know. It's just amazing to be a part of something so grand and, celebrating our community and celebrating the artistry and, all the good brands and products here. It's just an amazing event all around.
Oh, but I'm telling you, y'all booth is popping.
Yes,
all I'm saying, let's go.
We bring it like this every time.
On a Monday, people be like, but y'all got it popping.
Yeah, so
I chose to come on Monday.
Absolutely.
So to see you guys and have a good. Now, Mia, tell me what you are enjoying the most.
For me, it's been the competitions.
Yes.
Honestly, because even on the main stage, it hasn't been so flashy, with just like so many different celebrities and stuff. It's giving people the opportunity to have that exposure.
Yes.
To be able to show off their creativity. We went to a few schools prior to coming to the show to go and educate. We had students that were so excited, they actually came and competed on stage as students.
Wow.
It's been great for me to be able to see these same students who had never even been to a show before.
Wow.
And now here they are competing.
And they're
getting exposed to the environment and everything. It has been so crazy and so amazing.
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for even taking the time to interview with us on today. We got a thing that's called takeaway. I know y'all gotta go because y'all got things y'all gotta do. But if I take this mic and go around, what would y'all tell somebody that's in the thing, 1 word, 2 words, whatever, a takeaway word or empowerment of somebody that's listening and viewing right now? What would yours be?
I would say go for it.
Go for it.
Go for it.
All right.
Have no fear. Do what you are gifted to do. Keep the passion strong. You know what I'm saying? Stick to what you love. When you do something that you love, it ain't work.
It ain't work. Yeah, that's right. Let's go.
Oh, what's crazy is that you said, you started with her, but in my mind, I was saying fear. Have no fear, and it's crazy that every one of us said something about fear. And mine was going to be about the contestant who did the elephant today, but she didn't do it yesterday because she had fear.
Ooh.
She got in it today, and she was close to winning.
Yeah.
It was back and forth about her.
Okay.
But it's no fear. It's look, the jungle. You can't have no fear.
Let's go. I love it. Thank y'all. Y'all tune into RedLip Talk Podcast with your girl Spice Diva, the marketing diva. Mwah. Hi, y'all. It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and we're so excited about this competition that just happened with Lock In. We are now here with one of the contestants, and this is our first time actually doing it. And I'm excited about the creativity. Look at she got Lock In. Look at that on the top of the head. I like that. I like that. So tell us more about you and you being your first time entering the competition. How you felt, your name, and how you felt about it.
My name is Morgan Bond. I felt extremely nervous because it is my first time competing with people who have competed for years on such a professional level. But I was so excited to be a part of this because I actually use the product. I love the product. I use it on all my clients' hair and my son's hair, and I tell everybody about it. So I really love it. So I had to get in on it.
Yes, and you did such an amazing job, and I'm happy that you having that experience to have the confidence, because it takes a lot of confidence to do this.
Yeah,
you know that.
Because I was like scared. And then,
yeah.
Oh, you didn't see? I was the one that fell.
Oh, I didn't see.
I took a real leap of faith and landed on my feet.
You really literally.
And I really landed on my feet.
Yes. I'm excited. Thank you for taking the time, for even interviewing with us. Tell them, what would you inspire somebody right now to do?
If you feel it, if you're thinking about it, just do it. What's gonna stop you?
Yes.
Everybody judge you every day anyway, so you might as well do what you want to do and get something out of it.
Yes.
And thank you to my model, Sophia.
Thank you, Sophia. Miss Sylvia.
Does hair.
All right, Miss Sylvia. Thank Miss Sylvia to be her model, and they did a good job. Thank y'all for tuning into RedLip Talk Podcast. Mwah. Yo, welcome to another interview at the Bronner Brothers 2024 in New Orleans, Louisiana. It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and we're so excited about this actual thing that we had going on today with Lock In. They had a competition, and Savvy B.
Yes, ma'am.
Second place with her model, Rhonda.
Roshonda with the Diva
Anything I love about her, she is in the Gap game with me. Show them that pretty smile, baby. Yeah, baby. It's all about the Gap game. But I love the zebra. I love the zebra you did.
Thank you. Tell
us how you felt about winning second place.
This is my first time ever competing.
Oh.
So this is the first, I came together with locks and braids. And she has locks.
Oh, wow.
So those are locks.
Beautiful.
Incorporated with the braid.
Ensemble. I love the face. I love the makeup. I love all that. You just like, yes. And she was performing, baby. She put it together. Right. She said, I am a zebra. Let's go. I'm a zebra. So how did you feel about being a part of it?
I felt great. I felt energized. I wanted to deliver her vision, and that's what we came to do, and we did it.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Congratulations. Congratulations. We can definitely have to follow you to give you this interview. If you can inspire anybody out there, the listeners or viewers, if we got a takeaway moment, what would you tell them to take away from this?
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. Don't be scared. Get up. Make sure you pray and keep God first and know that He's going to lead you everywhere you're supposed to go.
Ooh, you know what? I'm going to tell you. That's the pivoted moment of Bronner Brothers. We just interviewed James Bronner, and he said the three principles that was taken to his family is first to keep God first, second family, and then third business. So if you do those three principles, you'll be in business for 77 years.
Yep.
Let's go.
Ma'am.
Let's go. Thank y'all for tuning into RedLip Talk Podcast. It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva. And wow. It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva. And y'all tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast. I have another amazing interview at Bronner Brothers 2024. We got my girl Kia in the building.
What's up, y'all?
What's up? She's the #1 winner and a beautiful model with us on today. Tell the people your name.
Danielle Drake.
Danielle Drake, she's the #1 winner for Lock In on today. She did so much creativity. How you came up with this, Kia? Truth? Ancestors. Wow, God. Are you from here?
So when people ask me that, I don't know what to say. I'm from New York, but I'm in Atlanta.
Okay.
I've been there a long time.
Okay.
So I'm in Atlanta.
You're in Atlanta. Man, you did an awesome job, girl. You did an awesome job. And everything, y'all might not see it, but everything is hair. That's what I'm looking at. Everything is hair. So how you feel about winning?
I'm going to tell y'all, this is my first time making a headpiece. Ever.
Wow.
Ever.
They don't see the details, but like you have like all kind of stuff in the inside of it.
So
like just
the
hanging.
avatar thing.
Is that lights?
Yeah, beautiful.
They got lights in there. They got lights in there.
Ladybug.
Ooh, that is beautiful.
Appreciate that.
Yes.
I'm humbled. I'm honored. I'm thankful for my talent, and I'm thankful for all of my mentors.
Yes.
Who I research.
Yeah.
Study. So I'm thankful.
Oh man, I thank you. I thank you for taking the time to interview with us on today. Tell them, somebody back there, what would you inspire them to do? Women, if they were together, we have this thing called takeaway moments on RedLip Talk Podcast. What would you want a person to take away right now from this interview?
Scared money don't make no money.
Scared money don't make no money. I know you heard that.
Do it. Have
fun. Do it. Have fun. Yeah. Thank you guys for taking the time. And you're tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast. And we're live at Bronner Brothers 2024 in New Orleans, Louisiana, my hometown. And we out. Mwah. What's up, y'all? This is your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva on RedLip Talk Podcast on New Orleans Talk Network. And I'm so excited. We have not a stranger in a building.
Oh,
my boy Gee in the building.
in the house, baby. Check
we have Bronner Brothers 2024. And I'm happy to see you. Phenomenal products. I'm happy to see you. You got some deals going on today?
Oh, yeah.
Because I showed you some products.
We got deals after deals after. Woo!
Yes. Yes. Tell them how you enjoyed this show so far.
Amazing show.
Yeah.
I will say that the finest talent is in this house right now today.
Come on now.
Oh no, I'm serious.
Come on now.
The finest.
Yes.
But what can I tell you?
Yes.
That's how we roll.
Yes.
We roll with the best.
That's right. That's right.
If you want to see talent, come on down.
Yes.
I don't know how many hours we got left, but we got some time left.
We
Just
got some time left.
Down.
I'm so excited to see you here and to see you a part of this and always pushing your brand, always pushing phenomenal. He has some amazing products. Y'all don't sleep on him. He got the Fuse. He got what's my favorite I always get? The shampoo and the conditioner is the vanilla.
Vanilla cream.
That's my favorite. I'm out. I need some more. Yeah, I'm out. You out today?
I'm by.
Okay.
Today, right now.
Today,
Don't go
right
nowhere
now.
else. You can
Tell
get it
them
right now.
That's right. Tell them how they can get you, how they can contact you, how they can get your product.
Really easy. You could just go to info@phenomenal, the way it's spelled in the background. It's complicated, but phenomenalhaircare.com, or you can reach out to us on our telephone number 832-659-3267. Make it really easy. The name is a little bit complicated, but sound it out. But if not, they can contact you too.
Yes.
Get redirected to us.
Yeah, that's right. And y'all don't forget to tune in next episode. My boy gonna be on there with me about Relationship Olympics, RedLip Talk Podcast with your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and you have tuned into New Orleans Talk Network.
I'm be honest with you. You're gonna get bad advice.
Yes.
From me, but it's how I feel. So I'm gonna give it to you the best way I have it.
Yes. Y'all don't go nowhere. It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, RedLip Talk Podcast. Mwah.
Peace.
Yes. Yo, welcome to RedLip Talk Podcast. It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and we have with us today at the Bronner Brothers Hair Show, the 2024 77 years Bronner Brothers Hair Show, none other than Rick Ross.
This is my first time coming here.
Really?
I used to read about this in jail. When I was in jail doing my life sentence, I read about this place. I dreamed about being here.
Wow. And now you're here. Oh, I'm so excited. And
I had an opportunity yesterday. I could have met the owners, but I had to go pick somebody up from the airport.
Oh, the owners of Bronner Brothers?
Yeah.
Okay, he's out in the front. And we just interviewed him. He's out in the front. You talking about James Bronner? He's right in the front, him and his sons, to this part of the side. And you walk out the door to the side, you're going to go and interview and meet him. You have to do that. You have to do that. Tell us a little bit about your story.
They already know about my story.
I need you to go a little bit, not a lot, but give us some clips. I heard you say when you was incarcerated, you dreamed about being here. And now you're here. So what would you tell somebody?
That dreams come true.
That dreams come true. I love it.
When I was in jail, I was sitting there, they told me I was never getting home, that I was never gonna meet you.
Oh.
That's what the United States government told me, right?
Okay.
So I said, you know what, I'm not gonna get to meet her, but she needs these messages that I got.
Yeah.
So I wrote a book for you.
Mm.
Now, that message that I had for you when I was in jail, that I couldn't get out to you, now it's out.
And now you're out.
I got out too.
You got out too.
Because I started to dream about getting out.
Yeah.
And remember, dreams come true.
Yes.
But sometimes we dream the wrong dreams. As black people, we've been so depressed that we only see so many things, and those become our dreams.
Yeah.
The ghetto become our dreams.
Yeah.
We dream about the ghetto.
Poverty.
We can't dream about being at the Bronner Brothers.
Yeah. We can't dream about getting out. Like, that's manifestation. Like, when you speak it and you see it.
I'm coming to your store and do a book signing.
You welcome.
And I will speak. I charge a lot of money to speak.
Okay.
I'm gonna come see you for free.
Oh, what a blessing. What a blessing. They say one thing, Favor and Phil, y'all heard it here on RedLip Talk Podcast. He's coming to Spice Diva's Beauty Bar and do a book signing and come and speak.
For how much?
Give it a date.
For how much?
You gotta give it a date.
For how much?
For free. Did y'all hear that? For free. You gotta give it a date. I'm serious. We gotta
I'm
do
gonna
this.
hook you up with my manager when we finish. I want you to get with my manager. We set up a date.
Okay.
Because I'm going all over the country. You know I'm all over the country.
Yes.
I just did Joe Rogan. 1 week we did 1.6 million views on his podcast. In 1 week.
Wow. So this is legendary right now. This is it.
And check out my boxers. I manage like 7 boxers.
Yes. 7 boxers?
I'm doing too much.
Yeah.
I'm doing too much. Now it's gonna start to sound like I'm bragging.
No, you're not bragging. I need them to know. You're not bragging. I'll let RedLip Talk Podcast viewers, they need to know. It's not bragging. When God bring you and elevate you
It's
and
hard
bring
for me
you
to tell all the stuff I do because I do it so well.
Yeah. And you need to inspire someone else. That's what I love.
I
You need
do.
to inspire someone else.
That's the only reason I do it, so the other ones can know that I did it.
Yeah.
They can know that you can be illiterate till you're 28 years old, learn how to read and write, and then win your case.
Yes.
Go in the courtroom and argue with the lawyers who went to college or Yale
and win your case.
I ain't even got a high school diploma.
Wow.
I should have never got out of the 9th grade. Wow. I shouldn't have got out of the 6th grade.
Wow.
Now I got 3 books and I'm working on 2 more.
Yeah. So that's the amazing thing is, whatever you dream, whatever you manifest, it can happen. That's what I'm taking from you right now.
And it don't matter where you start.
Yes.
It don't matter where you at. It's where you going.
It's where you going. I believe that.
I'm going to the top. Come on, go with me.
Thank you for taking the time today. Thank you so much. Rick Ross, the first Rick Ross. Y'all, welcome to Bronner Brothers Hair Show in New Orleans, Louisiana. 77 years.
77 years.
I'm gonna start it off with that so they can know how legendary that you are, Mr. Bronner, and your family and what y'all have done in the hair industry. I was at the hair battle last night. Yes, y'all did a great job. I was excited. I liked it. I was with my mentor. You took a picture with her, Dr. Beverly Smith of Unity One. Yes, we took a picture last night. But tell us how you feel about coming to New Orleans. Why you guys come here? You know, I'm from New Orleans, right? So how you feel about the show this year in 2024?
We didn't get the turnout we would have liked to have gotten. The prior times, we actually got a better response.
Yes.
But we like New Orleans because, after the show, people like to go out and have a good time. So I would say it's a tourist draw. So they love the food, the music,
yes,
the culture.
Yes. And I really like your daughter. Your daughter was on stage, and I put God first.
Yeah.
So I like the way y'all started the hair battle off with her praying and things of that nature. And I had to tell Dr. I say, that's his daughter up there. Yeah. But I thank you so much for keep doing it. I thank your family for keep doing it in the beauty industry, because our industry is changing.
That's right.
It's changing. And to have you guys, our culture, even though we multicultural, you're multicultural diverse, but just to have that as a pillar.
Yes.
To our industry. I would say not the community, but our industry. I thank you guys for doing it, and thank you for taking the time. We have a thing that's called takeaway. So if you want somebody looking in the camera, how would you inspire them, and what would they take away from this moment of being in your position? Because so many people admire you and admire your family. So give them a takeaway of anything you want to say to somebody that's looking right now.
So for our 77 years, my father, who founded the company, he had 3 principles. It was God first, family second, and business third. So the God first, we've had a lot of divine deliverance. You know, we're not here because we were so smart or had so much money. It's because God gave us favor in times when we couldn't make it on our own. And then that family second, it's a family business. As you mentioned, my daughter, my sons are back there. They're managers of the show.
Yes.
Keeping it going. So it's the way we're able to keep it going as family. So
yes.
If my father didn't put the family time, I wouldn't be here running things now.
Yes.
He took the time. He didn't work all of the time, but he took us with him.
Yeah.
With him, and he talked with us. So that was family saying in business third. You gotta put your mind on your business.
Yes.
Distractions. So
yes.
So those 3 things are what has sustained us, given us longevity. So I will leave those with you as well.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you. RedLip Talk Podcast. Mwah. You have now tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast. We was at Bronner Brothers Hair Show, the 77th hair show, and they've been in the business 77 years. What I took from this actual episode is 3 things Mr. Bronner said. James Bronner. He said 1, God first, 2, family second, and 3, he said business. So those 3 principles that his dad founded or his grandfather founded is something that's very, very important. I want y'all to take that away. All these amazing interviews that we had. Don't forget to tune into us next episode every Monday at 1 o'clock. It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and you have tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast. Mwah.
RedLip Spice Diva.